Hey Scorpio, what's up Scorpio? Welcome back to the channel. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do your collective reading. This is going to be for Scorpio placement. So if you guys are a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart, then this reading is for you. Do keep in mind that this reading is general and that it may or may not resonate with all of you Scorpios out there. But if it does, please show Fire some love. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. Alrighty, so let's see what's going on with you guys. Let's see what's going on with you, Scorpio. Spirit, give me some messages for Scorpio. Alright, so we got suspicious. Alright, Scorpio, you are suspicious. You guys may think somebody is gaslighting you guys. Alright, we got gaslighting. You're trying to figure out something. Minding your own business, doing me for me. Replaying the past. Now looking at this, it's like I feel like some of you guys really are minding your own business, but at the same time you're suspicious. Something feels familiar, like something feels like something of the past. Praying. I feel like you guys are definitely praying on it, because I feel like you guys are like, no, I hope this is not true. I hope this is not what I'm feeling, you know. So there's a situation in your life where you're suspicious. We got exit, get out. We got fake apology. Yeah, somebody may be apologizing to you guys, but you may feel like it's fake. You may feel like it's not genuine. Let's see. Water sign. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That can just be your energy coming up, you know, very strong in the reading. And then we got crazy ex. So they could possibly have a crazy ex. All right. Maybe their ex is like stalking them or stalking you, or, you know, trying to figure out who you are or who they're talking to, or if they're talking to somebody. But it definitely seems like you guys have somebody in your life that, could be like a suspicious lover, like, you know, like you're very suspicious, like you're like, this feels familiar. You're like, I don't know. Some of you guys can be like, I don't know what to believe in this situation. Yeah, something feels off. Something doesn't feel right. Let me turn my notifications on. Yeah, something doesn't feel right. So let's see what's going on with you, Scorpio. Scorpio, what's going on with Scorpio? Spirit, universe, new messages for Scorpio. What do they need to know? Scorpio, what do they need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? So we have the Two of Swords, the Hermit. Yeah, some of you guys can kind of fall back from a situation. Yeah, Eight of Wands. I do see communication coming in, but I feel like some of you guys are like, should I just fall back? We have the Hermit, Virgo energy, because you feel like it's you and someone else. The Lovers. Let's see. We got the Sun. Could be a Leo. Could be a Gemini. We got the Eight of Swords at the bottom. I feel like some of you guys are just like very confused in a situation, because you do not feel like you are the only one, is what I'm getting. But you also feel like there's a connection, you know. But I feel like for some of you guys, your suspicions are correct. You know, just looking at this right here, but let's clarify it and see. You know, I could be wrong, but let's see. I feel like if it is somebody else, it could be like their ex or something like that, but I feel like your suspicions are correct, just looking at some of the cards here. But I definitely feel like you may be somebody that they do want to also move forward with. Okay, so let's see why the Two of Swords is here for Scorpio. Why is the Two of Swords here for Scorpio? We have the Emperor coming up in reverse. Yeah. So somebody could, the Emperor reverse can be just somebody trying to control the situation, just maybe trying to keep you stuck, or, you know, they're trying to be in control of like what you see, what you know, what you find out, something like that. Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Wands. See, so it does look like somebody is moving on from somebody and like very attracted to you. They look at you as like very attractive, very sexy, you know. What's with the Queen of Wands? Why is the Queen of Wands here? The Queen of Wands is like, she's a go-getter, she's ambitious, she's sexy, she's attractive, she got it going on. Yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this person definitely feels like I'm letting go of somebody, I'm moving on, and I'm going towards better. But I just feel like what you guys are suspicious about is what is going on with them. So I definitely feel like this is somebody that is ending a situation, leaving a situation, or somebody that has just got out of a situation. And maybe they, you know, didn't make it all the way clear. Maybe them and their ex were like still messing around. Okay, because if the ex is going crazy about them, or if this ex is crazy, either a couple things. Either the ex was just crazy to begin with and has always been crazy, or they broke up and the ex is still crazy about them. and that's who they're removing from the situation. So let's see why the Hermit is here. I'll even go into the Crazy Ex as well. Why is the Hermit here, Virgo energy? The Knight of Cups. So yeah, you will be the new love, or the person they're talking to that they have made a decision to move forward with. But I also feel like with the Hermit, there's only so much they can tell you. So for some of you guys, it's only so much this person could tell you. King of Cups. Now for some of you guys, they really do have feelings, or, you know, they are, you know, catching feelings. The Hermit with the King of Cups can be somebody that has, you know, usually keep their feelings hidden. They don't really open up. They don't really say much. But with this person, maybe they feel like they can be vulnerable with you. Maybe they feel like they can open up to you. Why is the King of Cups here? The Six of Wands. Yeah. Somebody definitely feels good around you. You make them feel very good. They feel very confident. Going to the King of Cups. Yeah, the High Priestess. Yeah. See, and we got the Four of Swords. So I definitely feel like somebody with that Four of Swords was like really focusing on themselves. They've been like praying, low key, quiet, and maybe you're bringing out, you know, like a different side of them. Maybe they, like I said, this person feels like they can be vulnerable with you. They can express how they feel, or it's like they're finally allowing themselves to like love again, or be open to love again. All right, let's see why the Eight of Wands is here. Five of Swords. There could be some an argument in the future. You guys can possibly get into it, if not recently, in the near future. The Death card. Oh, wow. So there can be a talk about an ending. Let's see. Three of Cups. Or somebody is telling somebody they want to end things. King of Swords, but the sword is down. Let's see. Seven of Wands in reverse. So somebody could be telling somebody, like, it's over, it's done, like, I give up, like, I can't do this no more. You know? Why is the Seven of Wands in reverse? The Hierophant reverse could be a Taurus. So a Taurus can be breaking things off with somebody. Somebody could have had an open relationship, or they were in some type of open relationship. The Emperor. Two of Wands. Somebody could have thought they were getting back together with them. Or it's like this person is wanting to cut this person completely off because they do see a future with you, or want to have a future with you. Go into the Crazy Ex real quick. Let's see. Like, or maybe this person just sees a lot of potential here. You know, like they're just like, damn, like I can't mess this up, and you know, I don't want to be with my ex, you know. So let me go ahead and end that. That was the World card in reverse that flipped out. So yeah, maybe something has not completed itself, wrapped itself up. Why is the World in reverse? Why is the World card in reverse? The Two of Swords in reverse. So if there was confusion, or was somebody else, they're like, that's what they're trying to clear up. Let me see. The Eight of Swords. I don't know. This Crazy Ex might not be getting it though. Five of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands. It seems like this person wants to fight and argue. This person wants to stay stuck. And I feel like they're trying to release this person, but it's like this person is not releasing them, or something like that. I don't know. Seems very weird. Why is the Hangman here? Why is the Hangman here? Eight of Wands. Ten of Cups. So it's this, okay. It seems like this ex thinks that, like, okay, like, I hear you, but, like, we're meant to be. Like, we're going to be together. We're meant to be. So whoever this is, like, they obviously can't seem to let your person go, or the person you're dealing with go. And they feel like there's definitely a future there. And they're willing to wait and stick around. They feel like, okay, well, you'll be back. That's how they feel. They feel like your person will be back to them, or come back to them. Let's see why the Page of Pentacles is here for Scorpio. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? So there could be an offer coming in. This could be somebody talking. I mean, you guys are, you know, possibly still getting to know each other with the Page of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Somebody is thinking serious, though. See the Sun. Somebody is definitely the lovers. Somebody is thinking very highly of you, Scorpio. They're like, damn, she's sexy. She's fine. She's a go-getter. You know, she looked good. She got her shit together. Because we got the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. The sex is good. Like with the lovers, like they feel like you got the package, like the full package. Like they're like, why would I mess this up? You know? So they feel like you got it going on, Scorpio. Like you got, like, you know, like you got the full package. Like you're good. Like everything is there. So they definitely feel like this is an upgrade for sure. Why is the Lovers here? Could be a Gemini. We got the Lovers here twice. Gemini energy. Let's see. We have a Fool. So somebody wants to take a chance on love. Meaning like they're willing to risk it. They're like, okay, let's see where this can go. Let's see. The Fool of the Lovers, Four of Pentacles, King of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this is somebody that is like, I don't want to live a double life. I don't want to be a player. That's what they're holding back from you. But let's go into this King of Wands in reverse. The Magician. See, and it's like, it manifested in a way that they don't want it to or didn't want it to. Meaning like, this is not somebody that wants to play a game with you, I feel strongly, just looking at the energy. Because this is somebody that I would say, Scorpio, y'all know I would tell y'all know I don't sugarcoat anything. This is somebody that really, like, maybe it could have started out with just sex, friends, you know, messing around, whatever, or talking or whatever. And let me see, the Magician, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, see, they feel terrible about this. Nine of Swords reverse, Seven of Swords, because they know they're lying to you. So this person does feel bad. They feel terrible. Because whatever it is, it's like they don't want it to be like this. And they definitely don't want you to find out. They want to keep it a secret and just move forward. Because they feel like if you find out, you're going to cut them off. Going to the Sun. Why is the Sun here? The Queen of Swords. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they know you will choose your happiness over them. They know that you would choose yourself over them. So whoever this is, they also feel and know like you don't play games. Queen of Swords is here. Yep. They feel like this is like, if not a wish come true, then they just may feel like, you know what, like I've never met a girl like you. I've never met somebody like you. So it's like they definitely don't want to mess this up, you know. And even if it doesn't go anywhere or go far, to them, they're just like, I want to know what it feels like to even be in this energy. Justice. They also feel like they deserve this. It's just whoever this is with this King of Wands reverse is what's messing it up. See, wow, King of Wands reverse, King of Wands. See, and that's what I was saying. Like, they don't care about how the other person feels, but at the same time, the other person doesn't even care if they're getting juggled. But they don't want to juggle you. And they don't want the other person, but the other person won't back down. See, they want to move on and move forward. They want to move on from somebody that they're not compatible with. Two of Cups in reverse, this energy is telling me like, they're like, no, I found somebody that I feel like connected to. I feel like there's a connection there. I like, you know, like I appreciate this person. Like this person has been nice. They came into my life doing this and that. This person is also making me realize like, I need to stop doing this. I feel like maybe they could have been messing with their ex out of boredom. I don't know. But they're moving on from a situation where they feel like, because they feel like they're not compatible with this person. Two of Cups in reverse, or this is a breakup. They're trying to move on from somebody that they've broken up with, that they're not compatible with. You know, they're trying to get to know you guys more. So let's see. That would definitely make sense. I'm going to clarify suspicious real quick. Six of Cups. So some of you guys were suspicious about an ex, or you guys were suspicious about somebody that they have a child with. And that can also be why your guard is up. Yep, Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like you guys also kind of felt like they were still messing around. And the interesting thing is with the cards I got, some of you guys feel like if they would have just told you the truth from the beginning, it could have probably been different. Because maybe in the beginning, like, you know in the beginning when you meet somebody, you don't have feelings. So it's just like, and that's why I feel like sometimes people go into things selfishly, because I feel like in the beginning, if this person told you what was really going on, that would have gave you a choice whether you want to talk to them or not. Some people don't care talking to people that have other people around and baby mamas or wives. Then some people are like, no, I'm good. It was nice meeting you, you know? So I feel like when a person doesn't tell the other person the truth about what they want and what they got going on, then that's being selfish, because you're not giving the other person a fair chance to make a decision as to whether or not they want to mess with you for real or not. So let's see, Scorpio. We have abundance, home, secret. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody feels abundant with you. They feel like at home with you, but they have a secret. What's the secret? Message sent. So there's going to be a message sent. Let me see. Faded meeting. Let me see. Message sent. Confession. So they're going to confess to you in a message what their secret is. Or you might see a text message sent to them. Maybe they might have their phone out. Confession. We got truth. We got anxiety. And we got reconcile. So let me see why reconcile is here. Why is reconcile here for Scorpio? Magnetic attraction, music, date, forever. So this can be two things, and I'm going to clarify the reconcile with tarot. This can be that this other person they're dealing with really wants them to reconcile and feels like they have like this forever connection. Or it can be that this person thought that whoever this was, like the other person, that they wanted to reconcile with them, but then they start dating you. There was a magnetic attraction and they start dating you, and now they could possibly see forever with you and no longer want this reconciliation with the other person. So let's see, why is the reconciliation card here for Scorpio? Why is the reconciliation card here for Scorpio? Ten of Swords in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse. See, somebody did want somebody to come back, and the Ace of Swords in reverse is them kind of like, am I making the right decision? You know, am I lying to myself? Have I really gained clarity on this? Like, is this something I really, 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 really want? Why is Ace of Swords in reverse? Temperance. So I do feel like at some point in time, yeah, they were like, dang, like, you know, like maybe we should get back together, blah, 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 blah. You know, the Judgment card. Oh, and then we got the Tower. So I kind of feel like things were shaky anyway. I feel like they were kind of open to it. But then it's like they met you, and I feel like things could have just changed altogether, you know? Somebody could do music, into music, write music, you know, rap, or just, somebody can play like some type of instrument, you know. But, yeah. They also could have reconciled with this person, and with a Tower, it could have just fell right back apart. Let me see. Three of Wands. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it just could have tried to move forward and then instantly became unstable again. You know, so let's see. Let's pull some love cards to end this for Scorpio. Give me some messages to end this reading for Scorpio. We got inner child, so somebody can be doing some healing. We got uncertainty and engagement. You are not supposed to know. You are just supposed to flow. And then we got engagement. But look, we got third party. So it definitely seems like this person wants to move this situation to the next level. Or they definitely see some potential there. But the third party is what's messing it up. Whether like, you know, third parties don't always have to be romantic. But in this case it is. So let's see. Why is the third party here? Page of Wands in reverse. Queen of Swords. Nine of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. See, and it's like they don't feel like it's worth the risk with the third party anymore. Like I said, y'all are showing up and like not playing games. You told this person what you want, what you're looking for. They know that. They're serious about you. So like I said, your suspicions were correct. But they are choosing you though. They are going to choose you. Okay, Scorpio. That is what I have for you guys. All right, if it resonated, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell if you guys would love to book fireintuition.com. All righty, I love you much. Bye, loves.